Alright, well, thanks for tuning in to Leading Forecast, and I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I was on vacation in Florida all last week, so didn't have all my stuff to do it with, so that's, it was kind of nice, get away from everything. But anyways, getting on over to it, right now, not too much going on. We're pretty quiet. Big high pressure system kind of dominating out here across the nation. You can see all these clouds around the high pressure system, and that was not a very good circle, but all these clouds circulating around the high pressure system. Classic ring of fire pattern. This is a summertime pattern where all your heat from this high that's sitting here uh, builds in, and basically that line is what we call a ridge, or a high pressure ridge that kind of builds in through here and along that warm air. You get thunderstorms that fire down across this area through here. Getting on over, and you can see that's pretty much exactly where we do have thunderstorms and rain going on right now, all the way, back through here up to the northern portion of the United States, all the way down to the Gulf here, around that high pressure system. And we'll probably see that pattern last for a little while. Main thing now, though, we're focusing in on the tropical season, of course. And you can see we do have two tropical systems right now. We have one down here, uh, down west of Central America, and then we have another one out here across Cuba that's producing some pretty good rain showers out across there. Here's the first one. This is Tropical Depression 1. This was as of 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time down here, and there it is right there. There's your low. Position was 11.7 north, 100.2 west. Winds were 35 miles per hour, gusts at 45 miles per hour. And movement was west-northwest at 3 miles per hour, and pressure was 29.68 inches, or 1,005 millibars. This will probably go tropical storm force here pretty quickly, and in fact, we could see by Thursday and even into Friday this thing turn into a hurricane. In fact, we're forecasting, the National Hurricane Center is forecasting potentially a Category 2 hurricane out here by the time we get into Friday afternoon. So we'll just have to wait and see how this storm plays out. Kind of the start to an active hurricane season probably. And then here's your low down here, your invest, and all these different computer models bringing it all the way out here and back out here and up through here. I really think probably with the high pressure system, the way it's kind of pulling out through this area, I think it'll probably go out west and end up impacting over towards, depending on the high, anywhere from say Corpus Christi all the way back towards New Orleans, but probably won't be anything too major. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm not counting on it. But it's bringing some good rain. We've had a lot of good rain out across this area from it, and some of those places need the rain, and some of those places don't need the rain. But regardless, it's doing what it's doing. Severe weather, not much to talk about. Slight risk up here today. Didn't get too much. I think our severe weather season is pretty much over till fall. We might get some decent severe weather up here tomorrow. Damaging winds and hail, more of a derecho, or probably just a squall line situation up across eastern Iowa, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin. Then as we get into Thursday, slight risk out here, slight risk up here, again, damaging winds, large hail, and who knows, we might see a slight risk out through this area. We'll have to wait and see. But, no tornadoes. The jet stream and everything starting to shift off to the north, and there's just not enough wind energy to get good stuff going. Here we go, forecast models. Here comes a little pressure system trying to scoot out into the plains, but again, your high pressure dominated at different levels. So even though the air rises a little bit, it still can't go very far. You end up getting the showers and thunderstorms breaking out around the main high pressure system. And this is as we get into Thursday, and look at the same pattern over and over and over again. You can see a little bit of rain down there across the Gulf, and more rain spreading into Florida as we get into Thursday. And that's going to be a pretty common pattern, as we get into probably the next month or so. It's going to stay, extremely hot across the majority of the nation. So, say probably, this whole portion here is going to stay very, very warm this summer. So, and hopefully not dry. So, anyways, that's all I have right now. I'm Swift Lead Forecaster Joseph Cooper. You can view this on swiftchaseteam.com or thedailyforecast.com.